Now, if you're a BlueReef user already, you may be familiar with the whole My Sonar thing, where we have expected and actual. But this is where we're kind of taking it a little bit step further. So what we have here is, this is the websites, the thing on the right explains it. These are the categories of websites that Kane's been visiting over the last week. The categories that his school expected him to visit are highlighted in blue. The categories that Kane actually visited are in green for good ones and red for bad ones. Now, if you take a quick look at my report, what can you see about me? I'm bad. I haven't done anything of what I was meant to. I was meant to do all this stuff on education. I've done nothing. I meant to do that and I haven't signed up. I've been doing lots of news stuff, lots of travel, entertainment, and personal sites. Oh yeah, nudity's down there. That's okay. I don't know how that got there. Awkward. Lots of stuff on Twitter and all that sort of stuff. So this is pretty cool. So basically it shows us all the usage that the kid's done. There's like a little help thing down there where they can talk to us if they want to do it. So, but that's really what I see the value of CleanStream being. I think that the filtering is just the first step that the parents think that they want, but being able to actually see what their kid does on a mobile device, I think is really awesome. Yeah. So that's the CleanStream interface. I'll quickly switch back to Keynote. Cool. So yeah, so what did everyone think? Yeah? Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. And I don't mean to take any credit because there's lots of smart people doing all this stuff, but it is, you know how terrifying it is to work on something for a really long time that you think is awesome, and then you get this feeling in your guts like, maybe this is like really crap and no one's gonna like it. And then you like show it to people and they're like, yeah, that's not so crap. So that's really good. Thank you. So just want to quickly talk about how we got to CleanStream and why BlueReef has been so quiet. If you've been following along with us for the last 2 years, we haven't done a whole lot. You know, the other UTMs and other people in this market have developed lots of really cool, like nice interfaces and stuff like that, and BlueReef just hasn't kept up. And a lot of people have said that it's like because you guys like don't have any money, you're not doing anything, and we've been like, we can't tell you what we're doing. So hopefully this will shed a little bit more light. So basically CleanStream needs a UTM. And so 2 years ago we realized that we only had the version of Sonar that we had at the time, which was a UTM for schools, really cool features, does lots of really awesome stuff, but just had a 32-bit infrastructure. And everyone knows that 32-bit sucks. I don't think there's a single 32-bit device in this room. Even our phones are all 64-bit now. It had huge scalability issues and very big stability concerns. So we knew that if we wanted to make CleanStream great, we needed to change Sonar. Now this was a huge undertaking. It was like 18 months worth of work, but we basically took all the Linux stuff out of Sonar and rebased it onto Red Hat, which was really cool. 64-bit, nice, Sonar 3.5. It's now like 10 times faster, and the animations are weird, and 7.5 times more devices, blah, blah, blah. Everyone says it's great. You should believe them. Sonar 3.5.1 came out, where we had some more HTTPS enhancements, where it's like way faster. But that's all really boring stuff. I think the exciting thing is about what we're doing 2015 is going to be an amazing year for CleanStream and BlueReef, and I look forward to knocking the socks off every single one of you. Does anyone have any questions? There's a very nice suit, by the way. You're impeccably well dressed. I feel like a schmuck.
What happens when the kids leave school? They take their deactivate.
It's really simple. One of the things that I didn't show, unfortunately, and I can get to is basically the parent has an interface called My Account, where they basically see all their kids, all their devices, they just go deprovision device. So the same sort of thing went for, like, let's say they think that they're young, like one thing we've had already in our trials is they think, look, this is really great for my young kid, but for the older one, not so much. They just deactivate the older kid's account. And basically what happens is that secret password gets texted to the kid. They can then just remove it themselves. Exactly, that's right. And then it becomes deprovision.
Is that a one-time password?
That's a one-time password. So there's a, one line of Scala that we do to generate that password. It's random alphanumeric. The eventual heat death of the universe will come before they guess it. So yeah, it's pretty cool.
Can they remove the filtering in case before?
Good question. Yes. That's not something that they can easily do at the moment. That's something that we're wanting to make easy. But basically, since the trick is that we replicate the school's policy. So if one thing that's happened for one of our test schools is they say, well, righto, we'll have no filtering after hours, right? And that's just a policy that they set up on their school, because why would they have filtering at school after hours? And that policy then gets replicated to CleanStream. So basically, any combination of insane filtering you want to set up, you can do that. Now, at the moment, that's all in the hands of the school. For me, the big picture view of CleanStream is having the ability to talk to the school, but detached from it. So parents can choose what they want. But thank you for the question, Brett. Any other questions, guys? Yeah, Hal. Great question. Great question. There is a little, because of the screens, there's like a little question mark bubble down in the bottom right-hand corner, and that basically is live chat with us. So it is, the whole value proposition of CleanStream is that you don't have to support it. Yeah, that's the whole idea, is they shouldn't be coming to the school, they should be coming to us. That's a very nice thing to say. Cheers. Oh, yeah. But the whole idea of CleanStream is that you guys are too busy anyway. You know, you're doing a billion things for a billion people. We don't want to chuck angry parents on you as well. We're making money from them. We may as well help them. But thanks for the question, Hal. My bad.